नमस्कार. विघडले देव आणि भक्त, जीव शिवपणे द्वैत, तया देव भक्ता एकांत करीतो सद्गुरु. एकांत और एकांत, तो सद्गुरु. फिफ्थ दशक, सेकंड समास and 10th verse OV, and it is 55th OV in Dasbodh Nityapath. विघडले देव आणि भक्त means विघडले means to break away. God and devotee. There is a breaking between the two. Jiva Shiva, our small soul and infinite soul of God. Two distinct things. Our soul has been detached or been broken away from the infinite soul of God. These two things are brought together and merged together into as an infinite soul by Sadguru. That is the power of Sadguru. God and devotee becomes one and the same thing, gets united. Our soul gets merged with the infinite soul. That I have spoken in TEDx talk, Sustainable Dreams, Earth, Moon, Mars and beyond. There, these are the things I have taken. Karito Sadguru. It is the power, energy and the creation of Sadguru that makes our soul united with the infinite soul of God. A devotee becomes one with the God by merging his soul with the God. Deva Bhakta Ekanta means God and devotee becomes one and the same thing. By merging together, that soul becomes one with the infinite soul of God. And that is the thing created by Sadguru. Sadguru is the, you can say it is, Sadguru is there, because of whom we become enlightened soul, self-realized soul. And once he shows that path, we should try to become one with the God at all the times. That becomes our penance. Do not get digressed from it, do not get diverted from this, do not take a step back from this and go moving forward only. How can you remain separated from God? How can you live without God? That is the question, in fact. We should always try to remain unison with the God. That's the, message from this. And it is the only Sadguru. You may ask any biggest of the biggest and the giant souls. They will say that this is a guide. This is Sadguru, because of whom we could do a lot of things in our lives. Without Sadguru, you cannot become yogi, you cannot become bhakta, you cannot achieve anything in our lives. As we saw the example of Swami Vivekananda, his Sadguru said, if you won't work, if you don't do the sadhana, don't perform the penance, then with my energy I shall make your bones do the penance, speak and preach the people for the cause of God. You will create yogis, you will create devotees. That was, the blessings of Thakur Ramakrishna Paramahansa to Swami Vivekananda. That's the power, that is the energy of Sadguru, because of whom only we can become realized soul. Our soul can merge with the infinite soul of God. We can become the devotee. Vibhakta Nasayatari is Bhaktamana. That has been told in the Sustainable Dreams. If you want to see, you can watch that on YouTube. At present it is YouTube. We don't know in future what will happen. Okay. So, once we were detached from the infinite soul of God, we became small soul. When now Sadguru is trying to merge our small soul into the infinite soul as a Shiva, Jiva Shiva, our soul becomes Shiva soul, infinite soul. Deva Bhakta Ekata, God and the our soul gets merging into each other, that is, that can be created, that can be enforced, that can be uh, you know done by only Sadguru. Our soul, he makes our soul as pure as this soul, and then both pure things merges with each other. It can be done by only Sadguru, and that is why we should always remain humble in front of Sadguru, offer our prayers to Sadguru at all the times. Okay? So let us try to live a life as a Vibhakta Nasai, that is Bhakta Manavi, as a Bhakta, devotee, as a yogi, 24 by 7, and devote our life at the feet of God at all the times. And Sadguru will give us that kind of energy, is what we should believe at all the times. Let us try to live such a life. Thank you very much.